Hi guys, so I am back again for the first time in a minute. I was taking a bit of a hiatus, meaning that I wasn't even reading anything. Just mostly relaxing and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna get back into it. So these this past 2 days, well, my birthday was January 2nd. Happy birthday to me. And I went to Barnes and Noble and got me some goodies. Like everybody was asking me what I wanted for my birthday. I'm like, I just want books, or you could give me money so I could go to Barnes and Noble. Yes, the handsome boy that just decided to, who is kind of putting his head in the video, um, is my baby Levi. So he has to investigate. So he's sniffing around. Don't mind him. So I went to Barnes and Noble and I got a bit of books. I got some books. I originally reserved 9 books, but they only gave me 8, and that is fine because I believe that one of the books that they thought that they had, they really did not have. So that is okay. I would just order it from their website and everything like that and have it delivered to my door along with some other books that I found that I would love to have, that I would like to have, okay? So let's get into it, okay? Some of these books I heard about on TikTok. Some of them I did not, and I just found them on Barnes and Noble when I was looking for books and everything like that. Excuse me. And I read the descriptions of them, and I'm like, this sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's get into it. The first one is The Playboy, okay, by Marnie Man. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I do apologize. But yes, a part of the Space Hotel series. So apparently, when I came across this book on Barnes and Noble, and in the description it was literally like it's on Book Talk, like it's been talked about on Book Talk and everything like that. And I'm like, I have not came across it, so I'm like, let me go to TikTok real quick and go into the search engine and type the book in, and lo and behold, there are some people giving reviews on the book. I did not listen to them because I was already I had already read the description, and I had already decided that I wanted to put it on my TBR list. So yep, this is going to be the next book that I read after my current read, because I can't wait to jump into this one. And I'll show you guys what my current read is for 2025. The next book is Playing Hard to Get by Monica Murphy. Okay, I haven't came across this book on Book Talk and everything like that, but one moment. And obviously, look at these sprayed edges on the Playboy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So when I came across this, it said that these are the sprayed edges version is in limited print. So I had to obviously get it and everything like that. So yeah. And then obviously Playing Hard to Get. This is a football romance, as you can see on the picture, as you can see on the cover. Now, one thing that I have learned off of Book Talk: do not let these covers fool you. They could be cutesy and covered, but the inside can be a little steamy. Okay, I don't know where to put this. I don't know about this one, but like I said, I haven't read it before. If anybody on Book Talk has, tell me in the comments if you liked it or whatnot, if you DNR'd it, or if you haven't gotten to it yet. But look at this. Sprayed edges. We love it. It didn't say that this was a special edition, so I'm going to say that this is literally how they printed. Like, this is just regular, and this is how they printed it. If they do come out with a special edition of this one in hardback, I might get it. I don't normally buy 2 of the same books. But I might get it because I prefer hardback versus paperback. But, I don't mind getting paperback. Okay. The next one, I've actually seen this being talked about a little bit on TikTok. This series on TikTok, because it's a whole series. And I was kind of a bit, you know, kind of a bit cautious, a little bit skeptical, and then I read the description of the first book, and I was like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put this whole entire series in. And that series is The Things We Never Got Over, okay, by Lucy Score. I have not read it. I don't believe I came across any of her books. I read some of like the books that she has did. And I'm gonna say, yeah, like I have not read any of her books, so this will be my first time reading her books. And yeah, okay, so I'm hearing a few good things about the book, so I'm very interested into jumping in and seeing about it. And obviously, I got the special edition. This blue and yellow is beautiful. Okay, and then obviously I had to get book 2, Things We Hide from the Light, because like I said, this is a 3-book series, so I got the second book and I got the third book, The Things We Left Behind. So yeah, obviously special edition and in hardback. You don't get too many special editions in hardback, in my opinion. But yeah, I got them and everything like that, and I'm very much in love with these covers. I feel like my bookshelf is about to be very beautiful. I cannot wait to jump into it. And this one and the last 2, they are a part of a series. I have looked at the show, and I very much love it. I'm very much in love with it. I did not know it was a book until later on, after season 1 and everything like that, and I was hearing a bunch of people talk about it. And that is the Bridgerton series. I got the collector's editions, which is books 5 and 6 about Eloise and Francesca in this one. So to Sir Philip with Love and When He Was Wicked in this one. And then the other one, which is supposed to be the last 2 books in this series, books 7 and 8, is In His Kiss and On the Way to the Wedding are in these 2 books. Now, the reason why I just got these 2 books, okay, because the other book in Barnes & Noble for books 3 and 4 was out of stock in store, so I had to buy it online, okay. And I asked my dad if he could get me the collector's edition with books 1 and 2 in it for as my Christmas present. So that still has yet to come in the mail, because he kind of got it he ordered it a bit closer to Christmas. So we are patiently waiting. If I don't get book 1 and 2, then I will most likely be ordering it next month. And then last but not least, the 8th and final book that I had got is Camera Shy by Kay Cove. Okay, I have not seen this on Book Talk. If somebody has read this on Book Talk and put it in there, then okay. This is a special edition in my opinion, because look at these edges. It's like the cute little film and everything and stuff. And the pages are just beautiful. Like, just look on it. Look at that. But yes, when I went to go pick this up in Barnes & Noble, and as I was checking out, one of the ladies, one of the cashiers, one of the associates, she was like, when she seen it, she was like, that is a good book. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. But yeah, this one, she goes through a breakup. She goes through a breakup both in her personal relationship and in her work relationship, okay? She meets this guy on a summer vacation. He's like her neighbor, because you know how you could get like an Airbnb and stuff like that. So I'm believing she got one of those. She met him and everything, and you know, he's a photographer and he's teaching her